Good morning. So today we're going to be doing what I eat in a day, and I'm just going to be popping up clips throughout the day of what I eat. I've already done breakfast, so I will put that in here somewhere, and then throughout my day. And I know my living room is going to be dark, so I apologize if the light kind of goes down. Circle. I'm going to sip on this till lunchtime. I think I have in there citrus twist. So good. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And it's not quite, well, it's after lunch, but I had a pretty good breakfast and I didn't eat it till almost 11, so that was more like brunch. So I might just have a snack between now and dinner, and then we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for the snack or lunch, whichever's coming up next. I know the light in my kitchen is terrible, and I will try to lighten this video up. I'm going to make it just really quick. So this is just avocado toast, 2 pan-fried eggs with a light spray of cooking oil, a little bit of prepackaged guacamole, 2 tablespoons, I believe was 2 or 3 points, and then a skinny bagel from Aldi, and then my black coffee with just a splash of sugar-free Torani vanilla. And then I frothed my almond milk with a little bit of cinnamon. And this is going to be my 5-point breakfast. Okay, so I have been eating a lot out of, and I just washed this so it's wet. Give it a little dry off here. Okay. These are carb controls. You can get them. This is from Aldi, so this is like their brands. This is 1 point for 1 tortilla wrap, whatever you want to call it. Lulu is happy. She's gonna run. I do have some avocados over here. They are hard as a rock. Guys, why does it take so long for avocados to soften up? So on my wrap, I'm going to put my chicken and peppers and onions. That looks really good. That's just what was left over. I had 2 wraps last night. Tonight we're having salmon. I'm also going to put some reduced fat. Be sure you get the reduced fat Fiesta blend. I'm going to do about 1/4 cup. Couldn't find my 1/4 cup. Maybe it's in the sink to be washed. So this is a 1/2 cup. So I'm just going to do half of this guy. And that's quite a bit of cheese, 1/4 cup. But you can do like 1/4 cup for 2 bites. So I'm going to say that's half, right about there. And I may warm this back up again. But look at all that. That's plenty of cheese. And then the last thing I'm putting on there is some sour cream. This is Daisy Light. You can have 1 serving, which is 35 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'm probably only going to do 1 tablespoon like that. Come on, get that last little 2 points. I'm not going to, 1 point is 1 point, whether you do 1 or 2, but I think 2 would just be way too much for me right now. So I'm going to have this, which is 5 points. And it's just for your cheese and your sour cream and your tortilla. Your chicken and your veggies are 0. And then I'm going to have some sugar-free Chobani blueberry yogurt with some blueberries. This is like 1 point. This is only half of the container. I ate half with some blueberries, and then I had some left. So that's going to be my lunch for, I believe this is 5 whole points. Not bad. All right, guys. I'll show you what we're going to have for dinner. Okay, guys, it is time to make dinner. So what I'm having for dinner tonight is I'm going to have this, and this is not quite a pound. It is 90.92. So that's going to be a little, I'll probably give him a little bit more than me. So around 6 ounces, 6 to 8 ounces of salmon. He can have the butter bit. I'm not going to be putting that on mine. Also, we're going to be having some asparagus. I am going to cook this whole thing so I can have some for lunch tomorrow. So this is 0 points without the butter for me. This is 0 points. I am going to add some butter to this while I'm cooking it. So I did track a teaspoon of butter, and I will also add a little bit of olive oil. So I just tracked a teaspoon, and that was several points for the butter. And I have some instant mashed potatoes already made, and these were left over. So half a cup of this for me was, I think, like 8 point. I don't know. The whole thing with the butter is 10 points. So and I am going to do a half a cup for me on the instant potatoes, and that's going to be our dinner. So this is going to be a 10-point meal. I will probably use a little bit of the salt-free Mrs. Dash to season everything. But yep, that's going to be my dinner, and I still have a few points left over. So my hubby has these 0 sugar. I have not scanned these. I don't know yet, because we're cutting back on our sugar for him, because he is on the pre-diabetic line there. He's staying really good. He is on medication, but he's been eating these. There's quite a few still left in there. I might try 1 or 2 of these tonight. I have not scanned them to see what they are, but I might give a couple of these a go. I do have, I think, 5 points left for my day after this to have a cookie or 2. So that's going to be my dinner. And right now I'm sitting, like I said, I think with 5 points left over for my day to have another small snack.